Trying to get this camera in focus is hell. Oh well. There it goes. Yay! Oh my god. Sup guys, how's it going? Infinitum. Such a weird name. Infinitum, congratulations, that's your new name. So I made a vlog earlier today because I make a vlog every Saturday and I had neglected this channel kind of, sort of, somewhat. And I apologize for that, but I've been really busy. I tried to get a high quality video out, but that was not possible because I had a lot of stuff to work on. I had Thursday planned for that, but I kind of got screwed up. So, oh well, that stuff happens. But, so yeah, making a vlog now. So I already told you guys about the awesome free games that I got. Sweetness, love free games and stuff. Traded in cheap-ass stuff for three $60 games, Black Flag, Call of Duty Ghosts, and Battlefield 4. A lot of people are really pissed off, because basically what the deal had on the original deal, which is on their Facebook page, and the link that's on their Facebook page also says it, is limit 1 per customer. And they kind of didn't really honor that, and part of it is the fault of Future Shop, obviously, and part of it's just greedy dicks. Everything's reflecting in my glasses. That's better. No, not really. So, yeah, what basically happened, at least in most stores that I can see on online right now, is they didn't honor the 1 per customer rule, and I think the reason Future Shop didn't is simply because Best Buy was putting on the same deal, so they wanted to one-up Best Buy because they are in constant competition. So what I think happened, and basically, well, you know what happened. I have all 3 games. They ended up giving up all 3 games. If you traded in 1 game, you get 1. You know, so trade in 3 to get the other, to get the 3, and you could do that. I don't know why it's brightening up there and out of focus. Come on, Jesus, stupid camera. I really need to get a better camera. This thing just out of focus. Quality's good. The focus is terrible, and I don't think there's a thing for autofocus, which really sucks. Unless there is. Settings. Adjust microphone volume. Resolution. LifeCam advanced settings. Resources. Help. Minimize image flicker. Adjust the camera settings. Zoom, pan, focus. I don't want to autofocus. How do I not auto? Whoa. Okay. Playing around with the camera. Here we go. That's good. Apply. Okay. I can pan it. That's so cool. Hold on. Whoa. It doesn't work, does it? No. Apply. Okay. That's so weird. Oh, I fixed focus, guys. I don't think I'm going to go to focus now. Nope. I'm not going out of focus. Fuck yeah. So I fixed the focus, everybody. Anyway, back to what I was saying about Future Shop. I was just getting pissed off with the focus of this camera, but now I can actually, like, move and not have it go bleh. But yeah, so basically that's what happened with Future Shop. And then, of course, you had greedy bastards that came in probably just to resell the games, and came in with, like, 20 games and their family or their friends that didn't even play video games or whatever, and was like, here, you guys trade this in, get a whole bunch of games so daddy can make some money, or boyfriend, or buddy, or whatever. Personally, I went in there for Ghosts, came out with the 3 games because they told me that's what I could have, and I have all 3 games. I have no intentions on selling them unless Battlefield sucks. Even then, probably won't. I'll probably just keep it because it's Battlefield 4. It's a newer game. I'll probably play it for shits and giggles once in a while, maybe. But all in all, I have no intentions on selling it. I don't know why the brightness is going up, but I'd rather the brightness than the focus. So you had these people that went in, got like 20 copies of, like, usually just like Call of Duty. Though the game to pick up, at least in my region, would be this one, Black Flag. They had the least amount of copies of Black Flag. It was one of the games that was really popular with people just wanting to buy it and play it. It's probably going to be the game that, if you were reselling, you would have wanted to pick up instead of Ghosts. Because Ghosts on Kijiji right now is going for roughly $20. And this is still going for the 35 to 40 range. And actually selling. Like, there are people selling COD Ghosts for 50, and they're like, oh, it's sealed still. It's like, who gives a fuck? Like, seriously. It doesn't matter. If it's sealed or not, it's still a new game. With new games like this, Sealed to unsealed, no value change. After a game gets... At this point in time, it would be GameCube era, I would say. Or very rare PS1 games. If they're sealed, they're worth money. A little bit more than normal. But games like brand new, Call of Duty came out, like a week and a half ago? They're not really... It's not really worth being like, oh, it's sealed, oh... Because there's no codes, I don't think, that come with COD. I should check that. I don't think there are any codes that come with Call of Duty. No. There are no codes that come with Call of Duty. Oh, never mind. Freefall multiplayer map and gold trial. So, also pre-ordering stuff. So basically you get what you get with pretty well every new game. A 7-day trial, which is kind of pointless. If you're buying an Xbox 360 game, you should already just have a year's worth of live or so many months left on your year purchase or whatever. And a freefall multiplayer map, though cool, not really majorly over the top, worth like $20 million more than if it wasn't sealed. So, really makes no sense. With games such as Assassin's Creed or Battlefield especially, because I think they utilize the Origin thing. I know that Assassin's Creed utilizes Uplay, but that's probably going to change the value a little bit because of codes. But with COD, it's not, and that's the popular one I see up for sale right now. There's like 50 or more Kijiji ads for COD Ghosts right now. It's ridiculous. Makes no sense why. I don't know. But yeah, so really there's not much point in doing that. I find that kind of dumb and greedy if you're just like trading 20 games for 20 copies of whatever just to keep maybe 3 of them and resell the rest of them, or keep 1 of them and resell the rest of them. It makes no real sense to me. I think it's pointless and stupid and greedy. And you should be a damn shame of yourself that some little kid now is not going to get their their Christmas present because mommy couldn't afford it. Because the one deal that mommy could afford it is gone because you were a greedy scumbag. That I don't agree with. I don't really care if Future Shop's like, hey, you can get all 3 games, but no more than that per person. However, they should control that where it's like, okay, you guys are obviously together, though they can't. People would like to. I would like for them to be able to control that, but you can't. If it's per person thing, you can't. There's no loophole that says, well, if they're buddies or their family or whatever, then they really can't do anything. So if you're complaining, oh, Future Shop should control their customers and not let them do that, Future Shop can't by like law and the deal thing. They broke the 1 per customer thing, which is douchebaggy enough. I'm happy with it, but it is still kind of dickish to do that. The store I was at, there was plenty of copies for everybody coming in, and when I was in line, and there was a ton of people in line, like at least 100 people in line, they were bringing out new copies of everything except for Black Flags and Battlefield 4. There was a lot of copies of Battlefield 4 still left anyway, so it didn't really matter. So Black Flag was the only game that I noticed was sold out at the Future Shop I went to. COD Ghost, there were so many copies. Apparently it had a really bad launch day or week or whatever. I don't know why. It's Call of Duty. But, yeah, there was a lot of douchebaggery going on. Especially with a sale that was announced, like, less than a day ago, even to its employees. I expected a lot of shit to go on. So, yeah, just some people like, oh, this is so stupid and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, it kind of is, but life isn't fair, so... Especially this time of year with Christmas coming up, stuff like that is $200 of Christmas presents that you don't have to buy. You just have to trade in crappy games. And yes, people were at EB, because I went to EB Games afterwards. I actually got a new mouse pad, which is really nice. Here, I'll show you guys. I don't want to get this vlog to be too long, but I got a mouse pad, SteelSeries, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for $5. I needed a new one because my Diablo one is looking a little bit crappy. So, yeah. So I got a new one there, and there were people at EB Games rummaging through the cheap bins, looking for like $1 game, like NHL 09, to go and trade at Future Shop. And they were accepting that because they had to. You just could take off the stickers of the EB Games stickers and then be like, here's my game. And they would have to do it. So, yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of douchebaggery that went on today. And, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they can avoid it in the future with deals like this. Personally, I can't wait for their used game sale to come up. Because so many trade-ins. I was at one of the stores that's in, like, a valley area, like a farming town and stuff. Very small town, and there wasn't a lot of people. Probably one of the least populated future shops of the day today. And, there was, by the time I got up to the front, and we were near the front of the line, there was 3 baskets full of used games. So many used games. Holy shit. And they're going to have to go somewhere. They're going to have to sell them somewhere. And, I mean, shipping them off to different future shops isn't really going to help them all that much. Because they're still going to have the same amount of games unless they all ship them to Toronto and this one future shop has, like, millions of fucking games. So, I await that sale. And let me know, Future Shop, because I will buy your used games for really cheap. 50%, no, like 90% off all used games. Like, I'm watching clearance tables every day now for these fucking used games that you guys just got in. So, yeah. But anyway, that's it for me, guys. Enough rambling. Just kind of wanted to clarify some of the stuff people were kind of saying to me on Facebook and personal message on YouTube. Like, you know, do you agree with what was happening? And I don't, in all retrospect. Glad I got 3 games. Don't really agree with the policies and stuff that weren't followed. So, yeah. If you guys want to like my Facebook page, the link to that in the description, of course. And if you want to ask me a question, ask.fm, also link in the description. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And I'm going to go eat some pizza. Peace.